What's up everybody, welcome to Balkan Moto. Last time we made the frame for the bike. Today we're going to focus on the swing arm as well as the rear shock setup. So let's take a look at the piece. Okay, so we continue with the remainder of the 2x4 that I had before, and we're going to cut out these pieces here. So this unscratched out part here is going to be one swing arm, and this one here will be the other. These pieces here we're going to cut a bunch of small pieces out of, which we're going to make the lower and upper rear shock mount out of. We're going to drill a bunch of holes, and let's cut all of these out, line them up, and see how they're going to fit. Okay, so we have most of the pieces cut out. These ones are going to be the swing arms, which are going to fit essentially like this. These three pieces will fit under here as the shock upper mount. And the assembly of these 6 pieces will make the lower mounts that are attached to the two swing arms. So let's drill some holes for the bolts. Let's assemble these pieces into the units that they represent and go from there. And here's the parts. So we have the swing arms with holes for the rear wheel axle, holes for mounting the bottom shock brackets, holes to attach it to the frame, and holes for the foot peg. So these will go, if the wheel's like this, these will, big hole line up with the circle on the thing, and it'll sit like this. So that's kind of what that looks like. I still need to drill the big hole here and the small arc here for adjustment. Now in terms of the lower shock mounts, this is what they look like. They will get mounted like so against the swing arm. Same with the other side, and kind of resemble that. And then the top shock bracket looks like this, and that will be mounted here. So essentially from the side it will look like this once mounted. Okay, so let's bolt some things together just to do a test fit. Okay, and with some of the hardware, this is what the brackets look like attached, as well as the rear axle bracket. And the way this will work is it will mount like so, lining up with the wheel. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. All right, so I made a hole for the foot peg and ran the 3/4 inch dowel through it. I also ran a screw on the bottom so it doesn't move. Had to adjust the holes on the swing arms a little bit so that they actually go in straight. And I used the swing arms themselves with the additional holes here to make the holes for mounting. So let's attach the swing arms to this and see how the wheel is going to get mounted. For the wheel, we need to cut the axle to length and then fish it through the bushings that I have that reduce the size of these bearings. So let's get that going and see how this actually takes shape. All right, so that's it. In next episode, we're going to attach the top bracket up here and build the rear shock, as well as cut the axle and put it in with the bushings to attach the rear wheel. So essentially the back would be all figured out. Then we're going to move on to the forks and getting those cut and manufactured. So for now, make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications when your videos become available. Check me out on Instagram at BalkanMoto2018 and check out balkanmoto.com. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.